Inside Scoop. Joining us from Us Weekly, please welcome senior reporter Jennifer Peros. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the circus.
I know, I love it.
All right, so let's talk Chloe and French.
All right, let's talk them.
All right, tell me all about this. She's flying all around the world to be with him?
Yeah, I mean, we're happy for her. Listen, she went through a rough last 2 years.
Yeah.
And she basically is turning now from reality star to groupie. I mean, she's following him everywhere. She literally was in Jersey at a club appearance with him. She flew down to Miami. She hung out all night on a set of a video shoot with him. She actually just flew to South Africa, too, to accompany him to the MTV African Music Awards. So she really is having fun, and why not? Yes. Right?
You know, as long as she's not falling in love.
Well, we're hearing she actually, you know, listen, Chloe falls hard and she falls fast.
I know.
So she had a rough couple of weeks, couple of months, I should say, with Lamar Odom, and we're hearing she really does like this guy, but
the way to get over Lamar is to just have fun with a guy without staring him in the eyes and stuff. Just have fun. but we know that she falls fast because she married Lamar after knowing him for 5 minutes, right?
30 days.
30 days.
They met and married in 30 days.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty quick.
And then French, and I like French Montana. I always have to preface that before I talk. But, you know, he's a little messy.
He's, yeah.
Talk about it. He's still married.
He's still married. Well, you know, listen. So,
that's what we're here for.
Listen, Chloe is also legally still married as well, but they've been both separated for about a year. Listen, you know, French
He has a 5-year-old.
He has a 5-year-old. So he actually was married to a woman for 7 years. They've been separated for about a year and a half now.
Okay.
But the thing is, this woman, his I guess, current wife, Dean, she thought they were reconciling. She thought, listen, we're going to give it another try. They have a beautiful 5-year-old son together.
And he was also in a very romantical relationship with the rapper Trina. Hey, Trina.
Hey.
And
she actually was living at his home in
Jersey. And had to find out that he was dating Chloe where?
Okay, so reporters actually called these two women on their cell phones
the wife and also Trina.
Dean and Trina, to ask them what they thought of his romance with Chloe. And both these girls are like, wait, we thought we were with him. So they were, of course, shocked. So this is how they found out. Of course, no girl wants to find out that their boyfriend is dating.
And this is why it's okay for her to have fun with French, but just don't fall in love. I mean, he's got a whole bunch of mess back there to clean up.
He does. Listen,
but
I mean, this guy obviously was a drug dealer back in the day. I mean, he has his own record company called Cocaine City Records. He allegedly was shot in a gunfight in 2003 in the skull.
Wait,
I mean,
you didn't hear that because you were laughing at the Cocaine City. He was shot in a gunfight in the head.
Allegedly, we're hearing. But so this guy, he has a long resume of kind of bad behavior. But listen, she's happy. She's having fun right now.
He's Moroccan, you know. He's like exotic. Yeah, Moroccan. And I heard that the sex is really good.
That's what we're hearing.
Yeah.
Listen. Listen, I mean, Chloe has lost a ton of weight. She is feeling sexier and more confident than she ever has in her entire life.
Yeah.
So if the sex is good, I mean,
as long as she doesn't fall in love.
As long as she's having fun, and we're hearing that, you know, her friends and family, they're happy that she is happy. They're happy that she's moved on. But of course, they're a little skeptical of this whole situation.
I just don't want her to fall in love.
Of course.
All right, Adam Levine's getting married.
Yes, he is. Who would have thought? The most notorious bachelor in Hollywood,
And he always said he'd never get married.
Yeah, he never did. And I guess at 35, you know, it's time.
So tell me about the girl. So
this is Behati Prinsu. Of course, she is one of the most famous Victoria's Secret angels of the moment. She's 25 years old. And they actually dated back in the day. So they are getting married July 19th down in Cabo San Lucas in Mexico. She's actually from South Africa. So they're having a really fun party on the beach down in Mexico. And then they're going to fly to South Africa to have a more intimate affair with her family and friends who couldn't make the trip.
Now, how does she get along with the other Victoria's Secret angels that he's also dated? Like, he's got this thing for these Victoria's Secret models.
I mean, the thing is, listen, like, she's number 2. So he first dated Anne V for 2 years back in 2012. He broke up with her.
She's a Vicky model.
Vicky model, of course. Then he dated Behati. For about a year, he broke up with her. Then he dated Nina Ogdal for a hot second. Another Vicky model. And it's actually funny. So they were dating for about a month, and I actually got the tip that he got engaged. So honestly, we're sitting in the office thinking, all right, he got engaged to Nina. But we heard an hour later he actually had gotten back together with Behati the week before, and now is engaged to her.
Is it?
So Nina had no idea that Adam actually broke up with her.
Dirty.
Was back with Behati.
Dirty.
She ignored all of her phone calls, and then he sent her a text message like, heads up, I'm engaged to Bahati.
Why did he feel that it was always necessary to reach out to? He reached out to both of the exes?
He reached out to both of the exes. Literally, like in a scene from Something's Gotta Give with Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson, he literally called his exes and was like, listen, I'm sorry for everything that I did to you. I didn't mean anything.
Really?
He just wanted closure, and he wanted peace of mind to move on. And listen, these three girls work together.
They don't have to. That's Adam Levine. Hello, the voice in Maroon 5. Get her another catalog to model for. Because if I were one of these exes, I would put itching powder in her thumb and trip her on the stage. Sorry.
Listen, Victoria's Secret's Victoria's Secret. Every model aspires to be in that swimsuit issue. These are three girls that work together, so I guess you're going to have to...
Well, she's Mrs. Levine now. She doesn't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Look, Jennifer Peros, everybody. Clap it up for Jennifer. For more of these juicy stories, pick up the latest Us Weekly. It's on newsstands now. Now, up next, from Murder in the First, one of the stars of the show, Nicole Irene Parker, joins us. Good job.